All right, we're back.
Okay.
All right, let's have you
Okay,
go
let's
back
try
with
this
these
again.
shrimp chips.
Shrimp chips. Okay. Fluffy crunch. Love this texture. This texture is a 10 out of 10. Highly addictive. It tastes like a lighter, better version of a Funyun because these are onion and garlic. Okay, so, like you get that satisfying crunch in the beginning, and then it dissolves on your palate right away, really setting you up to grab the next one right away. It doesn't linger in your mouth for too long. Yeah, and it does not taste like shrimp. For those of you that have never had a shrimp snack or a shrimp chip.
You give us your rating on that, right?
This is a 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10 for shrimp
Or
chips.
maybe even 11 out of 10. So
Okay,
good.
next
Next.
Japanese item, snack. You have Lay's Spicy Crawfish.
Lay's, Japanese Lay's spicy crawfish. Okay.
It's so
Okay.
good that the bag is so hard to open.
Okay, let's smell them first. Whoa. You could smell the pepper. Like, okay. Wow. This tastes like a crawfish boil. Like if you went to New Orleans and you had a crawfish boil. Oh my gosh. I could even smell the Old Bay in here. These are a 9 out of 10 only because going from the shrimp chip crunch to this crunch lacks a little bit. But I can even taste the celery salt in here.
Would you
Okay.
buy that for yourself?
Yes, I would. This is a 9 out of 10.
Next, we have a drink.
A drink. Okay, I'm excited for this.
Lychee juice.
Lychee juice. Well, actually, could you just open this for me?
Yes.
Because I will just be struggling horribly.
And I am struggling myself.
Now you're struggling horribly off camera, so it's better. He's going to struggle on camera. Perfect. There you go. See that?
I got it.
That was going to happen to me. So lychee juice, I mean, I prefer a lychee martini, but if we're, I don't know if I would just have lychee juice, but smells it's aromatic, floral. This smells like I just cut open a lychee. Okay. Oh, again, so good. Wow. What are these seeds in here? Basil seeds. How fun. This is an 8 out of 10. We're going down the scale. Very good as far, this tastes like pure lychee. I would say 8 out of 10 only because it's too sweet for me. It's not something I would personally be enjoying. That's fantastic though.
Next, we have tofu skewer.
Oh, tofu skewers. You got scary for me. Huh.
Watch this be a 10 out of 10.
Tofu skewers.
Let us know how it smells first.
It smells good though. Okay. Looks beefy, but it's tofu. Okay. Okay, puffed soybean, non-GMO. Okay. Okay. On a stick. It smells so beefy though. This smells like grilled steak. Peppery. Oh, spicy. This is a 3 out of 10. Yeah, this is a no for me.
You wouldn't get that again?
Huh?
What if I got it like as a Christmas
No.
gift? You wouldn't take it?
Ah.
All right. Maybe to cleanse your palate, we got
on.
you sugar plums.
Ooh. Sugar plums. Okay. Are these like the, oh, look at this. How do you eat these? This texture is fun.
We'll find out.
It looks a little sus. Yeah. Okay. Crunchy. A little sweet and sour. There's a big seed in the center, so I'm glad I didn't just go for it. This is like a fresher version of an apricot. Tastes just like a dried apricot. I think this is candy. I like this though. This is a 7. I'm gonna have one more.
So you'd get it again.
Let's not say that I would get it, but if it came my way, I would have it.
All right, so if I'd offer you it another time, you'd be like, yeah,
I'll
why
say
not?
yes. I like the crunch on it. There's a snap here that's addictive. It's the snap and the texture is actually better than the flavor.
All right, next, mango bread.
Mango bread? No, I've never even heard of this. Chad, have you guys heard of mango bread? Mango bread. Oh, I gotta say, I actually love mango. Mango's one of my favorite all-time fruits. Okay. Oh, this texture is fun. Oh, soft and pillowy. Oh, my timer. Hold on. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm glad I broke into this. There's mango in the center. There we go. It's right here. Overhead. So it's filled with mango in the center. Wow. It's basically a brioche, okay? So like Japanese brioche, shokupan, filled with a silky, sweet mango custard. 10 out of 10. Oh, wow.
10 out of 10 for mango bread. Wow. Is that your
And that
second
I
10 out of
never-
10?
I've never even heard of that. Wow. Okay. Could I get a cup of ice thrown in those? Okay. Wow. I would actually have again. Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
For our last one,
Last one. Okay.
this is melon soda. Now for this one, at the top, you're gonna have to push down as hard as you can because there's gonna be a pop.
Okay. Melon soda.
Melon soda.
Is this glass? Oh, it's glass. Nice. Okay. Okay. I think it clicked. No? Yeah. No? Okay. This thing? Oh,
There you go.
okay. Wow. Okay. No. No. This tastes like medicine and not like melon. And just really sweet. This is a 0 out of 10.
False advertising.
What does
Medicine
it
instead
say?
of melon.
Sangaria. Sangaria.
Sangria.
No, sangaria. There's an A here.
Oh.
Sangaria. I
I-
wonder if they mean sang. That is pretty scary.
Probably.
Ah,
So that
No.
was Japanese snacks and drinks.
Japanese snacks. Wow. There's a couple in there that I truly, truly love. Bring back those shrimp chips.
All right, so basically you want us to leave the ones you like.
Those shrimp chips are ridiculous. Anyways, here. This is enough for me for now. Thank you. But speaking of Japanese snacks, guys, you guys have all seen the viral sensation of a Japanese egg sandwich, right? It goes back to all the way from getting them at Japanese 7-Elevens and how soft and pillowy these sandwiches are. But they've just upped the ante on these. And now there's lines all around Japan for these fried egg sandwiches, right? So we're gonna give it a go. And I have here some eggs that I boiled. We have the recipe up here, by the way. There we go. We boiled some eggs between 10 to 15 minutes, depending on the, I guess I like to call this now the horsepower of your burner. So you want to make sure that they're, they're hard-boiled eggs, but because you don't want them jammy for this. The fairies are barfing at the tofu skewers. Ugh. Those tofu skewers, I think that was the worst.
They were so peppery. I tried them, and I think I was barfing.
We're going to peel these eggs, these hard-boiled eggs. But that mango bread was truly something special. Okay. Okay. So we're going to peel these eggs. Peeling eggs it's never fun, Any tricks, guys? Chat. Do you guys have any tricks for properly peeling eggs? Or something that doesn't take so much time? It's just one of those things. And no, do not buy already, hard-boiled eggs. Peeled hard-boiled eggs. No. Okay. They're so fun. Did you guys try the shrimp chips? Huh? It's okay. Yeah. No, they're really great. So, guys, the producers, also known as the kitchen fairies. Hi, Lord Bellows. Crack them into a heat-proof bowl, cooking your Instant Pot. They're behind the scenes here trying all the Jap snacks. Here we go. Apparently, if you put a Ziploc bag with cold water and throw your eggs, you can shake the bag and they come up. No. But we should try that in a challenge or something. In what unique way can you peel your egg the fastest? Maybe what we're all going to learn is just the good old-fashioned way is the only way to do it. Anyways, I always heard that if you peel the bottom first, which is like if an egg sits on like the heavier or the whiter side, you peel that first. It makes it easier. I tap them with the back of a spoon and submerge them in a bowl of water. Peel a little bit off so the water can get in and swap. Yes, that makes sense. Okay. Once I start to get a little frustrated, a lot of the egg starts to come out. So if you notice, the recipe says 5 to 6 eggs. I always go for whatever the recipe calls for. I go for the most because you just never know what happens. Okay. And we're almost there. This is perfect. Okay. All right. We're going to toss this. Or eggshells are great to throw on your plants, guys. Patience is the secret ingredient. It sure is. It sure is. Okay. I'm going to take this away because we don't need this anymore. I'm going to need my hand mixer. We're going to bring some neutral oil up to medium-high heat here. And I'm going to start separating my egg yolks into a bowl. This will stay here. White, white. Okay, so this is kind of like when you make deviled eggs, very similar. Same like fundamentals here, where you separate the egg yolk and the egg white. By the way, these are perfectly cooked, guys. Can you see this color? They're not gray around the rim. When they're overcooked, you get gray, you know, on the outside. Doesn't mean anything's wrong with them, but, you know, they're just overcooked. Last one. And these were in for they were boiling for exactly 11 minutes. Okay, so. Now, is the recipe up, guys, on the chat? Let me grab some Dijon here. Ah, right in front of me. Okay, so it's gonna take a little bit of salt, just a little bit. Okay, a pinch of sugar. Okay. A little bit of Dijon mustard and Japanese mustard, which is Kewpie. If you cannot get Kewpie with the Japanese mustard, then get Duke's. It has the most similar texture out of all of them, okay? So we might have to add more as we go along, but let's see. Can we get somebody to whip this for me? Now, I'm going to add a little bit of cream in there as well. Just a dash. We might have to add a little bit more. A little bit of hot sauce. Yeah, a little more. There we go. And we're going to let it rip here. Okay, definitely going to have to add a little bit more. No, actually, I think we're good. That's perfect. So we're upping the speed once we're breaking down the actual egg yolk. Okay, so now we're going to taste this to see where we're at, how we adjust this. All right. Definitely needs a little bit more salt. And more mayo. There we go. That's it. Ooh, all right. Next. Now those egg whites that we got going on there, we are going to chop these up separately, right? So give these a rough chop. We want texture to this. We don't want this minced or anything. Just nice, rough chop. Okay. Now, dough scraper. And that's going to go right in there. Okay. We're going to get to the really fun part of this recipe now. Let me make sure this part is clean here. So we get our shokupan or our brioche. And you want to make sure that you are sourcing a really nice buttery brioche for this. So I'm folding in the egg whites into our egg yolk mixture. Here we go. Okay, we're going to set that aside. And time for our shokupan. I'm going to take this beautiful brioche loaf right here, and I'm only going to use half. So, yeah, that's about this much. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's a great texture. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut basically a brick out of this. I don't want crust here, so I'm going to take all this crust away. This you can save for a bread pudding, make some croutons, do some, pasta crumbs, whatever you'd like here. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to carve out a slit here, like so. Okay, and we're going to go back here now. Let's see, we're going to, with one of these crumbs, let's test our oil first. Okay. Okay, so we're going to drop our brioche right into there. And just we're going to let that fry up for a couple of seconds or so. We just want this to turn golden brown like this. You see that? That's it. It almost looks like a donut, guys. That's wonderful. So let's make sure that all like all the areas turn golden in here. Okay. Okay. So we're going to let that drain right there. And I know I have a little bit more. So we're going to do this again. So I have more egg salad. I know people are going to want to try this. Let's do this again. This side is not going in. Here we go. Okay. What kind of bread is that? This is brioche, or also known as shokupan. Okay. So we're going to dip this right in. Okay. Okay. So now, let's remove this from here. So now that our breads have cooled slightly, they're out of the fryer. Let's see, which one had the, here we go. Yes. Oh my God. It's, as I'm working with this, the crunch and the smell is outstanding. Okay. And grab a spoon. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to get this pocket here. And I'm going to fill it with the egg mixture. Okay. And let's be generous. Let's make sure that we're adding like a significant amount. Okay. Oh yeah. Here we go. So now make this little mountain like so. Then furikake, which is the Japanese seaweed seasoning. We're going to put that right over the top. Okay. Now, that's it. That is your fried Japanese sandwich. Egg sandwich, actually. Wow. I'm going to stuff the other one as well. Since this one is a little bigger, I'm going to have a bigger space in there. Oh yeah, now we're talking, guys. Oh wow, this is crazy. Okay, and a little bit of that furikake. That's it. Oh, John's still eating.
I haven't even gone on the camera and they're already saying this.
Yes, because we know you're coming. We know you're coming.
Thing is huge.
Now, would you make a 3-hour line for this?
Depends on the taste when I taste it.
Fair, fair. Okay, let's go. Let's try. Which one do you want to break, the big boy or the little one?
The big boy. What are we
Okay.
talking about?
Well,
Big.
no,
or
wait,
go
wait.
home?
We got to take a picture outside
Oh.
first. That's right. It's on these.
They don't want me to eat just yet.
Hold on. No, that's true. That's true. Okay, they go out on this.
Be careful. That's my
Yeah.
lunch.
But I will say, I'm going to have some of this with a crunch and a little bit of the furikake. Oh,
It smells great.
oh.
So what is it again?
This is like this is the updated version of the internet's favorite egg sandwich, which was a Japanese egg sandwich that all kind of stemmed from the 7-Eleven little soft bread, soft egg salad in the center. Very simple. White bread, eggs. Apparently, a lot of people said that there was really no taste to them, but the texture was amazing.
How many times have
Then-
you made something like this?
Well, this is my first time making it.
Okay.
But now there's this shop out there in Japan that's got like crazy lines all the time because this guy decided to fry shokupan, which is delicious, brioche essentially, and then he stuffed it with this egg salad. And now I get it because it's highly addictive, highly irresistible, like these shrimp chips.
Shrimp chips.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's coming back.
Oh yeah.
It's like how people wait outside the Nosberry farm.
For the cinnamon buns?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Well, let me do the intro first before you break this down.
Okay.
Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3. This is the internet's favorite egg sandwich, and now I know why. Okay. That's the intro. Yeah. Okay.
Let's break into this bad boy.
Okay. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Go ahead. Which one?
Let's do this one. Do we need a knife for this or?
No, that's the thing. You got. That's why I was saying
Oh,
for you to
man.
choose because you have to really go at it.
I thought we were cutting it. Jesus.
No, you got to eat it almost like a muffin. Ah, he's like,
I'm trying to figure out where I start
Mm-hmm.
from. Do you like start from the bottom?
no, you got to just go at it.
Okay, here we go. I like this side right here. Oh, wow. Oh my God. That's like, it's all over my nose. That's amazing. It's so soft, crunchy.
Soft, pillowy, satisfying from that fried shokupan.
3 hours?
Yeah.
Worth it. Get that guy a napkin.
Get that guy a napkin. Here you go. Here you go.
I know who said that.
Oh my Lord.
I'm taking another bite.
Another bite.
Mm.
Yeah, I think I would make a 3-hour line. I just might. Okay?
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I definitely
mean,
would. This is great.
Thank you. But anyways, you guys don't have to make that line. You can actually just get this recipe and make it at home. You know, we saved you the 3-hour line and a flight to Japan. Now you can make this maximum flavor style. So guys, if you like recipes like this, please subscribe, share, like, comment, you know, and if you like this recipe specifically, smash that like button right there. And if you have an Amazon Prime membership, you get a free subscription on Twitch, okay? So we are live 3 times a week on YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, and we love to share the delicious madness on Discord. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out today. I hope you had some fun. I know I did.